It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll line up for a second down play. Give to the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the big fella. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down. And the Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. He makes a fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On first down from their own 22. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking deep. Brings it down on the right side. Open spaces. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Once he got some room, it was over.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Lining up to... And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a play that can build momentum, a 78-yard touchdown pass. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So here is the Tennessee offense. Off the play fake on first down, to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And how about that rush off of the edge? You could tell, man, playing pass all the way. Your team has a lead. Getting later in the football game, he's just pinning his ears back, and he flies off the edge and gets the big sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Volunteers send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. He has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Back to pass, it's Mateer. Swings it out to his running back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Neyland Stadium, alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. The Sooners will punt this one away. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Reels it in down the left side. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Hauls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Nose is ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. The Vols want to crank the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. He hurls one deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Defense comes up with a play. They get the pick and take it back to the 20.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Finds a tight end. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. Quick completion to the right. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. And the Sooners are flying down the field. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lewis. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Off the play fake. Rushes on him. He'll pull it. Breaks into the open. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The sure hands, it's Gibson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Sooners pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got his man in the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. It's complete on the right side. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Looking to throw for it. It's complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. He'll do it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown! That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Set to advance on the football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Newton. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Makes a man miss. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he added the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, we've got a final score for a notable game today in the American. Tulane delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved New Orleans. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the American. Never a dull moment when it comes to the American. Back to you guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. And the Volunteers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Quarterback keeps it. Got the first down and more.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the Vols come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jefferson. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Wants to throw on first. Got it in the middle. It's Jefferson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. Finds his tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And the pass is incomplete, looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over. A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice.